the Lord put this poem on my heart, and I started having this idea and these thoughts, and I was thinking about every religion and every belief and every idea of who's right. You know, I thought about our politicians, our doctors. I thought about witches and witchcraft. I thought about Buddhism and Muslims, and I thought about Christians, and I thought about, you know, just everybody that has different ideas and different things, and so the Lord had me write these words that was called "Wake Up." So here goes. It's "Wake Up." I've never read this out loud or in public before. So wake up, son of mine, and open your eyes. Let go of your pride, and don't be fooled into believing that you are the outlet, that you are the source. Wake up, child of mine, turn around and face the light. See that you are fed from a source on high. You are not impervious. You are built to seek the Creator and not the creature. That is why you are curious. Wake up, friend of mine, and stop running from the obvious. You can never be one with nature. Love is found only in nurture, and this comes from the living conscious. This is not plant or earth or dirt or air or water. Wake up, my brother and sister. Close the door to your science and reason. To attempt to calculate your Father Creator is to copulate with faith treason. Open instead your heart and spirit to hear the voice of the one calling out to you in the dark, speaking the truth that will ignite what you already know with just a spark. It's been instilled in you and does fill the spaces you've subdued with your sin, this impurity you most assuredly grin that you commit. Wake up, my mother. It's not your intellect that has brought you here. You are and have always been created by the Creator. Come out from the forest, dancing incantations to the soulless under your feet. You are called to subdue and rule over what you are choosing to be worshiping. Wake up there, stranger. Lift your head up and get up. Stop looking down, distracted by the puppets thrown around. Simple inspection will confirm the conviction you have already that you don't want to be found out. You will see the strings on the blind, deaf, and dumb that you yourself had been by succumb, but no longer is this the rule of thumb, because Father Creator is here to break the seal inside us. Wake up. This is the call to us all. Get off our knees and fours and stand up and answer the call. Rip off the leash we have tied ourselves to. The lie we have been fed to keep us confused. If all you do is search for answers inside yourself, you are no better than the dog chasing its own tail. If you lust after becoming a healer or a doctor because you believe you have the heart of nurture and desire for life to prevail, it's ignorance to dig up the dead and practice on their carcass, hoping to learn from rotten tongue and entrail. Look to the living word instead, and those sent to teach from the pages of the curriculum that is eternal and real. Wake up those who we chose as our keepers. Where much is given, much is required, and you have a duty not to the masses, but to the source, the Father Creator, to help the feeble-minded understand we are not alone, and it's not our will that saves us, but the choice to let Him flow through and be the conductor. You will never be able to appease every ear with whom you speak, and simply attempting to do this is hypocrisy. Seek a place with some quiet and peace and find time to listen to the voice inside that has never ceased, that you hush up just enough to keep it from truly making you finally stand for the right something. Wake up to the blindness and smell the snake and Leviathan has you under. Wake up and stop searching for answers elsewhere. Now, wake up you with your arms to your sides and fingers kissing their tips. Your prayers are falling to the ground, going nowhere but down after they leave your lips. Wake up, you covering your heads, praying to a dead prophet. Face it, he was a man and died, and unlike the true Messiah, did not rise again and was not to the sky lifted in the presence of the eyes of the men he left with a mission. Wake up, you who are happy to come from ape and monkey. You may have simpler shapes, but it's such a diss and spit you do to your race, to disgrace us, to think that you are not unique. It's not even funny. Wake up, you rebel, filled with witchcraft, laughing while you claim to worship Satan. You are jumping into the lion's pit, hoping to get bitten, fed upon, and eaten in the end. So fooled, you don't see the fire burning on the horizon, reserved for your destruction. Lastly, wake up, my brethren, sister, and brother. and end your slumber. For there is a thief in the hiding, and he has many amongst our number. The harvest is ample and plenty. We have need of every worker to protect our borders by being the watchmen who sound the alarm loud as thunder. Wake up, be humble. Use the armor and the sword to pierce the spirit and flesh of every man asunder. Wake up.